Hello everyone. Today, let's dive into the fascinating world of how we communicate without actually saying a word. You know those moments when someone says, "I'm fine," but you know that they're just not fine? That, my friends, is the power of paralanguage and body language. So let's get into it. What's paralanguage? Paralanguage is basically all the stuff around your words, meaning your tone of voice, the pitch, the speed at which you talk, the volume. Think about it. Saying wow in a flat tone is totally different from a surprised, excited wow. But it also goes beyond just single words. Is there a nervous tremor in your voice? Are you speaking quickly and breathlessly, or in a slow, measured way? Each choice adds another layer of meaning to your communication. Why getting it right matters. The thing with paralanguage is it can make or break your message. When your words and your paralanguage are congruent, meaning they match up, your message comes through crystal clear. That excited wow, accompanied by a wide smile and a bright tone, clearly genuine. But what if you say those same exact words with a sarcastic tone and an eye roll? Suddenly, the meaning flips entirely. Now, this is why paralanguage is so important, especially in professional settings. Imagine giving a confident presentation, but your voice is trembling and you avoid eye contact. The mismatch undermines your message. The same goes for everyday life. Misaligned paralanguage is at the root of so many misunderstandings and miscommunications, from casual conversations to the most important moments. Types of paralanguage. Now, let's break down paralanguage even further. Volume. Are you shouting, whispering, or somewhere in between? A whisper can signal intimacy or secrecy, while shouting might show anger or excitement. Pitch. The highness or lowness of your voice. A high-pitched giggle communicates something very different than a low, serious tone. Rate. How fast or slow are you speaking? Rushing through words can make you seem nervous, while a slow, deliberate pace might suggest authority. Emphasis. Stressing certain words changes the whole sentence. Think, "I didn't take your coffee," versus "I didn't take your coffee." The power of body language. And then we've got body language, posture, facial expressions, your gestures, all that jazz. Picture someone crossing their arms, looking away. Probably not the most open to chat signal, right? Our bodies speak volumes, sometimes even louder than our words. Think about how a simple smile can brighten someone's day, or how a slumped posture can signal low energy or sadness. Body language can reveal our emotions, our attitudes, and even our intentions. It plays a huge role in how others perceive us, whether it's in a job interview where strong posture projects confidence, or a first date where subtle cues about interest can make or break the mood. Sometimes our bodies even seem to betray us. Imagine trying to appear calm and collected on the outside while fidgety hands or nervous glances are giving away your inner turmoil. Mastering your body language isn't about being fake. It's about using physical cues to enhance your communication and ensure your message is being received as intended. Cultural considerations. Now, it's important to remember that body language and paralanguage can mean different things in different cultures. A gesture that's perfectly friendly in one place might be considered rude in another. Be mindful of this, especially when interacting with people from diverse backgrounds. Types of body language. All right, so we've got facial expressions, the obvious ones like smiles, frowns, raised eyebrows. but also the subtle stuff, like a slight tightening of the jaw, showing tension. Eye contact. Like we said, eye contact is key, but even how long the blink is matters. Rapid blinking can actually signal nervousness. Posture. Slouching versus standing tall projects totally different vibes. Confidence versus disinterest. Gestures. Open hand gestures can show warmth, while clenched fists might indicate anger. Why this stuff matters. Okay, so why does all this nonverbal stuff even matter? Studies suggest that a huge chunk of how we understand each other isn't actually the words we use. It's the way we say them and how our bodies support or contradict those words that we utter. Misunderstandings, a lot of times, it's down to mismatched body language and paralanguage. Here are some tips for improvement. Do you want to up your nonverbal communication game? Here are some things to keep in mind. Be aware. Start by paying attention. How do you sound? How does your body move when you're happy, stressed, or even nervous? That awareness is the very first step. But also, watch others closely. Their nonverbal cues can tell you a lot about how they're really feeling, even if their words don't. The power of the pause. Don't be afraid of a little bit of silence. A well-placed pause can add emphasis or make someone sit up and take notice. Mirror, mirror. Subtly mirroring someone's posture or tone can actually help build rapport and create trust. A word of caution though, don't overdo it. You don't want to look like a creepy mime. Eyes are the window, so eye contact is huge. Good eye contact shows that you're engaged. But remember, staring contests are a little bit intense, so be mindful. Get feedback. Ask a trusted friend or colleague to give you honest feedback on your nonverbal game. Practice in the mirror. See what your face and body do in different scenarios. It might feel silly, but it's actually super helpful. Record yourself. Just audio is fine, but if you have visuals as well in a video format, that would be even better, so you can also see your facial expressions and your micro expressions. Do your words and tone match up with what you want to convey? Hopefully they do. If not, work to create that alignment between verbal and nonverbal. All right, let's have a look at some examples to help us understand this even further. The job interview. So you're saying all the right things, but you're fidgeting, you're avoiding eye contact, and your voice is a little bit shaky. Result? Probably not getting the job. First date? The other person is leaning forward, smiling, mirroring your gestures subtly. These are all really good signs. Body language suggests that they're into it. The argument. You're trying to apologize, but your arms are crossed and you keep rolling your eyes. Even a sincere sorry loses its meaning with that kind of body language. Okay, a quick little funny story. Imagine offering a coffee and the barista says, "Sure, here you go," in a monotone voice while rolling their eyes and shoving the cup at you. Would you feel awesome about that interaction? Probably not. So again, the alignment between verbal and nonverbal is so important. Taking it to the next level. Do you want to really dive deep into understanding and improving your communication superpowers? That's where Explearning Academy comes in. It's a fantastic professional development platform focused specifically on those essential communication skills and social fluency. Now, why does this matter? Better communication can unlock better relationships, smoother work collaborations, promotions at work, and a whole lot less frustration overall. Explearning Academy offers targeted practice in a small group coaching program as well. So you'll get personalized feedback and exercises that help you really hone those nonverbal skills and verbal skills along experts and other people working towards the same goals. And you can find all the details on our website at academy.explearning.com. paralanguage.co, and be sure to check out the links in the description down below. The thing is, paralanguage and body language are like secret superpowers when it comes to communication. It's not foolproof, however. Remember, everyone's different, and sometimes body language can be misleading or influenced by other factors. And just like culture teaches us different nonverbal signals, we can get better at reading those cues in others, helping us become better listeners and navigate conversations with more empathy and confidence. Practice does make progress, so incorporate these strategies into your everyday work and your real life. The better you get at understanding and using them, the better your communication becomes overall. So go out there, start paying attention to those nonverbal cues, and see just how much they can transform your conversations. Let me know in the comments below if you've got any funny or awkward stories about miscommunication because of body language or paralanguage. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and share this video and channel with your friends. I'll see you in the next one. Happy exploring, everyone.